In this video, we are looking at raising a power to a power. What we need to do in each of these questions is write these in the form x to the power of n. In other words, we want to write each of these as a single power. Now, x cubed to the power of 4 is simply x cubed multiplied by x cubed multiplied by x cubed multiplied by x cubed. We've got this thing in brackets raised to the power of 4. So that's why I've got that thing in brackets multiplied by itself again, and by itself again. Now, this is something we know how to do. We're simply multiplying some powers together where we've got the same base. When you multiply powers with the same base, you can simply add the indices. So I've got 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, which works out to be 12. So what I've got here is x to the power of 12. Now, we didn't really have to go to the trouble of writing all of this out. We could have taken a shortcut. When you've got a power raised to a power, you can simply use the same base and multiply those indices together. So in this case, I could have simply worked out x to the power of 3 times 4, which is x to the power of 12. Pause the video and have a go at questions B and C. Here's what you should have got. For B, x to the power of 4 to the power of 3 is x to the power of 4 times 3, which is x to the power of 12. Notice, this is exactly the same answer that we got for question A. For question C, the answer is going to be x to the power of 4 times negative 3, which is negative 12. Here are 2 more questions for you to try. Pause the video and have a go. Here's what you should have got. For question D, we have x cubed to the power of a half, which we can write as x to the power of 3 times a half, which is simply x to the power of 3 over 2. For question E, we've got x to the power of negative 4/3, all raised to the power of a half, which we can write as x to the power of negative 4/3 multiplied by a half. Negative 4/3 times a half is negative 2/3. So our answer is x to the negative 2/3.